SonyPictures.crackle.com.
Sony Crackle.
But you're actually.
Who did I see on there? Penn Teller the other day.
Really?
He's on Crackle.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. But the coverage
Interesting
is being
guy.
covered by Dr. Productions on 804 Congress. That's us right here. So we are Austinites just like you.
Cool.
Can you talk to us about the film scene in Texas and what it means to be a Texan and make movies?
Powers Booth was talking about that every young Texan who came up through the film industry, their dream was always to come back to Texas and film here. Unfortunately, because the incentives were in other places, either in Canada early on and then New Mexico, Louisiana, those films started leaving the state of Texas. And my dream is to have those films coming back to Texas. And it's not just about having the great stars coming back and the producers and the names that we know. It's about those young men and women who want to live here, the crews, the lighting folks, the grips. It's all the folks that will live here 365 days out of the year, be a part of our community. It's those individuals who this is really important to, and in turn, their importance to the Texas economy. So that's what this film incentive really is about. It's not about, you know, handing out some money to quote rich filmmakers. It's about being in the game, being able to compete with New Mexico, Louisiana. There is no reason in the world, I think, that you would want to live anywhere else if you could live in the great state of Texas. We're going to give them that opportunity to make films here and live here.
Well, thank you, sir. And you're actually a SAG card holder as well, is that correct?
A paid up dues man.
What is it for you to be an actor and have a SAG card, and even though you're a governor?
I don't think that's going to be how I make my living in the future, but it actually gives me the opportunity to interact with men and women who really are extraordinary creative people, to sit and talk to individuals who understand that we're probably in somewhat the same kind of business. We're about making statements. We're about using our creative abilities and changing the world. Because really that's what films are about in a lot of ways. It's telling great stories and in some cases, changing the world.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, Governor. I appreciate you speaking.